Do you ask yourself, what is God's Word? His Word is in the Bible. I will endeavor to share some of the Bible stories with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you're about to hear is true. I'm a detective. Abramowitz, Joe. Just the facts, ma'am.
I didn't see anything, but I know what happened. Let me just say that there was this man and this woman, and they were a couple on the road to disaster. The man's name is Samson, and in Hebrew, his name means the sun, up in the sky. And the woman, Delilah, her name means night. She was a Philistine. Samson was a Nazirite, a culture of men who dedicated themselves to God. They do not drink alcohol, and they never cut their hair. These are two communities that do not get along. The Philistines are marauders, and they pillage every chance they get. Samson and Delilah are sexually attracted to each other, and it is more of a base-like animal connection. It is not romantic love. They are both warned to stay away from each other. Samson is the strongest man. His hair looks like a lion's mane. He actually slew a lion with his bare hands. Despite these two coming from people that are enemies to each other, regardless of this fact, they were attracted like magnets. Samson wanted to marry Delilah. Her evil people bribed her to find out the secret behind Samson's strength. Delilah tricked Samson. She asked him to tell her his secret. She just went on and on, bringing it up time and time again. Samson got so tired of this, and he eventually just told her. My hair, it's my hair, he said. It's the secret of my strength. I can never cut my hair. Well, he told her his life was dedicated to God, and if his hair is cut, he will lose his strength. Delilah sent a message to her people as soon as Samson revealed the secret. When Samson went to sleep that night, the Philistines snuck into his room and cut off his hair. Samson was betrayed. They also gouged his eyes out and put him in prison. Blind Samson was made to grind grain in the prison. Because Samson was so angry that Delilah betrayed him, he vowed to take his revenge. He waited. His hair was slowly growing back. And yes, his strength was also coming back. The Philistines were not aware of it because he was kept deep in the prison. Time went by. Then there was a feast. The guards watching him were ordered to bring Samson into the feast so that the people could make fun of him. The prison guards left Samson between the two pillars holding up the temple where the feast was being held. Samson groped around with his hands and felt the pillars on either side of him. He positioned himself firmly between the two pillars, stretched out his arms, and with all his strength, pushed the pillars. The whole thing came down, killing all the people inside. Samson also died in the process, and so did Delilah. Bottom line, we should not allow ourselves to be influenced by the glamour and allurement of immoral people. The more blinded we will become, above all else, guard your heart. Don't be fooled by people. Judges chapter 13 to 16.
Well, we're done for today. I'm leaving.
Please go to the section in the Bible that I listed and read it for yourself.